What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keith, and I'm back with another reaction video. Man, today we got one of the GOATs, man. One of the GOAT shooters, bro. Ray Allen, Boston Celtics, a Hall of Fame guy, bro. He teaching you how to shoot. Him and JJ Redick on JJ Redick podcast talking about shooting, man. Some of y'all need to write down, get your notepads, bro. Get your notepad, get your pen, bro. Or a number 2 pencil, something, bro. Come on, bro. I got mine, bro. Even though I'm a shooter, bro. I'm a shooter already, so I really don't need it, but get y'all pen and pad, bro. Write some tips down, man. One of the best shooters to ever touch a basketball, Ray Allen, bro. About to teach us how he teaches jump shooting. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe before I start the video, man. Turn on the post notifications. About to get into it, man.
Steph Curry on Hot Ones said that if he was to teach someone how to shoot, he would teach Klay Thompson's form. I wanted to shoot like you. Like, not just like makes and misses, but like...
I ain't gonna lie. Gotta pause it. Klay Thompson... His jumper is very textbook, bro. Good base, hand placement. He's never off balance, bro. Even if he's shooting a fadeaway, he's on balance, bro. Like, he has one of the best forms jump shot in the game or ever, bro. Not gonna lie.
Like, I legitimately wanted to shoot a jump shot like you. Release point. I even shot a flatter shot because you shot a flatter shot. When you look at different guys shooting the basketball, curious how you learned how to shoot that way, why it worked for you specifically, but also how would you teach, and I know you have with your kids, but how would you teach and who would you emulate for shooting the basketball?
Well, again, I think that there's a similar analogy to golf. Like, you take somebody who's never swung a golf club and they want golf lessons. First thing I would say is go play golf, go to the range, hit balls for a week or so, and then come back and let me see what your body has developed. Now you know what your body can and cannot do, and now we can work from there, because I don't want to try and force you in a position that you can't get to. You know, tightness, like whatever athletic ability is. Sometimes a guy will go to a golf instructor. The golf instructor is trying to make them get to a space that their body just can't get to.
Right.
So if I'm teaching, I'm watching the kid exactly what they can and cannot do based on their physical limitations or, abilities.
Right. Not everyone can shoot a jump shot like you.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Joel Embiid has great form, but Joel Embiid's not going to elevate 28, 30 inches off the ground on the shot. It's just not going to happen for him.
But what I will do is, because I have the issue with my sons, so every kid at a young age.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me pause it, bro. That he's speaking facts, bro. Everybody jumper is different because your bodies are different. There is a correct way to shoot the ball, but you got to do what feels good to you and what your body allows you to do. So he's speaking facts, bro. Everybody jumper is different. Nobody has the same jumper, bro. Because all of us are different people who have different body types, all that.
Age, a lot of times what happens, and I found this fascinating, because my boys at a younger age, and even my 17-year-old now, he doesn't do it anymore, but he used to push from underneath his chin. So he pushed the ball up like that. Why? Because they're using their body power-wise, because they don't understand shooting, and they think that's what they need to thrust the ball in the air. So, we have a trampoline, in our yard, and the boys are bouncing up and down on a trampoline, and they got, the hoops on both sides. So they're over here, like their games are always like fascinating. Look out the window and watch them, because they'll do backflips between the legs. Like, my now 12-year-old, he's had a dunk contest where he's like doing everything, spins and dunking, and then he shoots it. And I was watching him one time shoot this basketball. He's got the ball in his hands, he's going with rotation and everything, and I was like, so he can shoot like that with his fingertips. But when he gets a bigger ball, he's shooting because now that ball's too big for him. So now he's hoisting. Now he's pushing from underneath his chin. Now his form's off. He's just trying to get the ball there. And the thing is he'll be proficient at still making the shot because he can adjust. He can adapt. So in many instances, the kids in young age definitely need smaller balls.
That's facts, bro. When I was like in 5th grade, I played on a middle school team. It was 5th graders through 8th graders, right? I had to jump to shoot. When I got fouled, I would have to jump to shoot free throws. Like, I didn't have enough power to stay on my feet, elevate, and follow through. I had to jump and shoot my free throws, bro. It was crazy. But facts. The ball was too big for me, and I wasn't strong enough for that to correctly shoot that ball.
So it doesn't help them develop that habit of pushing. And then when they get older, now he's at the age where he's still doing the same things. You see a lot where the kids end up doing like this, and everybody's follow through is right here. And I always tell them, don't follow through with your guide hand. It's always right here. Don't do that because that's what they're used to doing from here. So now they evolve to get up here and they're doing the same thing. So the first thing that I tell every kid when they shoot is I watch how they hold the ball. Because a lot of times they hold it in their palm. So remember, what I do is I'll throw the football, have football, throw it at them. You never catch the football down here.
Facts.
Then I throw a golf ball at them. You don't catch the golf ball like that. You catch it up here. I said, so when I give you the basketball, don't catch the basketball here. So when you shoot, the last thing happens is it rolls off your fingers. So
Fact.
now, if you're on the free throw line, watch college, watch the pros. Pros do it because they're skilled at it, they're adept at it. But some other guys are really bad shooters because they let the ball start here, and then it rolls all the way here, all the way to here. Now, once it gets to here, their motion's already right here. They have no touch, and they have to push.
Josh Hart.
Yeah, so it gets here, and it's like they're pushing with their arm to get the ball off their hands. It's not in their wrist anymore.
It's interesting. If we think about basketball shooting, not as a push, but a throw.
Mm-hmm.
If I was throwing a baseball, unless I was trying to throw a fucked up pitch, I would not throw with my palm.
Never.
Even a football.
You hold it right here.
Yeah, it's the fingers that are releasing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the palm. There's obviously some shooters, Mike Dunleavy, Damian Lillard, that shoot on the palm.
But I watch all of them. Some of them that shoot in the palm, they got to do like this because they got to really throw it. And they get really adept at being able to do that. But specifically kids, because I always watch it and I try to get them to see it. And I even pull up my own clips. And I don't want everybody to have to shoot it like me, but I've had success because I duplicated those same habits. And we're talking about getting the ball off fast.
Right.
You're talking about moving your feet and getting the ball off quickly. So if you...
I ain't gonna lie. Damian Lillard said he shoot off his palm, but like he's saying, you can get in depth with it and you can get really good at your technique if that just comes from repetition and practice. But a correct jumper, bro, you're supposed to roll off your fingertips. And roll off your fingertips and have rotation. A lot of guys, bro, I'm a shooter. I shoot the ball. That was my strong point. I hate seeing people jumpers with no rotation. That disgusts me. And especially when it goes in, I hate it, bro. I be so mad, bro. Because why is your jumper going? You don't even deserve to make a shot without the ball spinning, bro.
Look at me on the free throw line, and one thing that you'll see is the ball is always served up. So you can put your hand through my right here on my palm, and the ball's sitting up here. It's not sitting like that, flat.
Right.
What happens is they're holding the whole ball because it's an insecurity because most people say, oh, I'm not feeling the ball. It's not going to, and then they end up pushing like this whole hand. No, we just need you right here. It's born from kids at a young age that aren't strong enough, they're not working at, their wrists and shooting free throws. That's why I said, whenever I competed in 3-point contests, I didn't shoot threes. I went to the free throw line. It's one thing to get my lift, but it's another thing to work on my release point. And shooting free throws is all release, and I'm working on catching the ball and feeling comfortable with the ball in my hand. breathing, and feeling this whole motion. Now it's a match. Can I match my lift with my release? That is the trick. Because once you get into a real game, if you can match that, now you're cooking with hot grease.
It's really interesting. When I would have bad shooting workouts, when you would have a bad shooting workout, I'm assuming you did the same thing. Like if I felt like, man, everything's just not in alignment right now. My muscle memory's off. I just stop the drill
and go right to the free throw.
Right to the free throw line.
Facts.
Let me figure this out. The release point thing is huge.
At the end of the day, it's who you trust. Not just here, but here. I know David Trump. I've been in the trenches with him, sticking up for fairness and standing up for everyday people. He will
I think this is my congressman, Anthony Johnson. I think.
Protect the right to choose.
I don't know.
And fight for justice. I trust David to always do what's right.
Yeah, man. Hey, that was a very informational video, bro. He explained why a lot of guys cannot shoot the ball well and are so inconsistent is because their technique, from what they learned to when they was young, habits they picked up, all of that. That's why a lot of guys can't shoot the ball, bro. It's just bad technique, bro. They're not shooting with fundamentals. Bad fundamentals, bad habits picked up over time that they've got used to. Now they trying to correct it when they're a grown person. It doesn't work like that. You have to do it when you're young. Learn when you're young so that once you get older, you don't have those bad habits, bro. And you can control yourself or adjust. Like you said, feel that touch and your lift. It got to all be on time. If it's not on time, you're probably going to miss, bro. But yeah, man. Ray Allen is one of the greats, bro. I like listening to these type of podcasts and them explaining like their techniques or just their knowledge of the game, bro. I'm a student of the game always. So I like these type of videos. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want me to react to next, bro. Comment that down below. Comment what y'all thought about this video, too. But yeah, man, road to 1K. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Y'all be safe, man.